Housing and maintenance of your Maltese. Whether you already own one or you're planning on getting one, providing your Maltese with a dog bed is a good way for them to have their own little space. You should wash your dog's bed at least once a week in 140 degrees to get rid of all the bacteria. The solution that you use to wash the dog's bed with should be pet safe. Malteses are notorious for dietary problems, so I'm going to talk about the one that I have had personal experience with. There will be a link in the description to a website that talks about other health problems that Malteses can have. They also have good foods to help lessen your Maltese dietary problems. So the dog in the video is 10, and at one point he had 14 teeth removed as he had very bad dental problems. So dry foods so the vet said to put him on dry foods and to take him off any pouched wet food. So now instead of 2 pouches of wet food a day, he has a bowl of dry food there for the whole day, and he only gets a bowl of wet food once a day. Health and safety precautions when working with Maltese. There are no health precautions when working with Maltese, as their fur is hypoallergenic, and hypoallergenic basically just means that their fur doesn't shed or sheds very minimum. Normally when a dog has fur that sheds, it releases an allergy causing dander, and that's normally how people have dog allergies or fur allergies. Now, there are safety precautions when working with your Maltese, as they are very feisty and they're not afraid to challenge larger dogs, and you will need to have a good handling method when you are walking your dog, but we'll talk more about handling of a Maltese and any grooming that is required. Now, like I said earlier, your Maltese is a very feisty dog that is ready to go after any larger dogs. So when out on walks, keep them on a short leash so that you have more control over them. Now, if you do pass by a big dog or you see one that's coming up in your direction, you can pick up your dog to make sure that you have more control and it won't jump out of your arms. Now, to pick up your Maltese safely, put your arm under its chest and an arm at the back of your Maltese and lift up so your dog will feel comfortable in your arms and not try to jump out of them. So, grooming. The dog in the video is brushed once a day to keep him from getting mats, and about every 6 months he's brought to a groomer's to get a skin tight clip. Now, a skin tight clip is better for your pet Maltese than for your show dog Maltese. Now, if you want to get the show dog style clip, it's fine, but a skin tight clip is better as it's less hassle to take care of than what your than the breed standard that they would have in a dog show is. Evaluation and recommendation of the type of owner/household suitable for a Maltese. From what I learned while researching about the Maltese and from what I know about them from interacting with the Maltese in the video, as it's my auntie's dog, I feel that it is good for any household or owner. For example, in a household with a child or children, they can play fetch with the Maltese as they are a playful dog and energetic. Just make sure that they don't go overboard and give the Maltese a break every half an hour instead of just constantly throwing the ball for 2 hours without giving the dog a break. Now, your Maltese is also a companion breed, so they'll be good in a household with one owner as well. There are links in the description to websites that I used for this video.